Hello everybody, welcome to my page. I want to talk a little bit about molding, wall molding. I get asked a lot about our full wall molding behind me. So if you're not really good architectural wise with cutting, mitering corners, 90-degree corners, 45-degree corners, all the things, and you want molding, but you're like, there's no way I can possibly do it or just don't have the tools. Molding is a way to add a very luxurious yet classic feel to home, and I'm going to tell you guys the easiest way to do it. So the easiest way, I found this company that they sell peel and stick wall molding. You heard me right. It's peel and stick, and they literally ship you the squares to your home. You peel the backing off and you stick it to the wall. It is that simple. It's that easy. And the best part is if you're like, I don't even know how to know what size. I wouldn't know what size to put on my wall, how big the square should be, how many squares I should be. Should I do 3 squares up, 2 squares up, chair rail, whatever it is. The best part is you're able to measure your wall, the width and the height, and then kind of measure out where your doors or windows are and outlets. You can submit it to them and they will come back with a drawn up plan of what moldings you would need. And that's what they would ship to you. So if you do not know how to cut your own molding, it's my little secret. Also, if you do have to cut around a light switch, not always can they make sure that the line isn't hitting a light switch, especially if it's like in the middle of a wall or something. They can be cut, but if you have a situation like that, super easy to cut with a little handsaw if you have it like right in the center. You can choose single moldings, you can choose double molding. You can do smaller, larger, taller, skinnier, depending on the size of your wall. I decided to go with, I'm gonna carry you guys with me a little bit. I decided to do 3 levels all the way across. So we have about 13.5 foot ceiling. So I did 3 all the way across. And then I chose to do a double molding in the center. I think that just gives a little bit more of an impact. And then the bottom molding a single. So single, double, single. I decided to also take it clear into my entry. So since the wall here starts here with my windows, and then it goes all the way across. I didn't want to stop here, so I brought it clear into my entryway, and then above the doorway, as you can tell, I just added 2 single moldings above that to pull it all together. So after I got done, I literally loved it, and I thought, okay, it's great for an accent wall, but I did have a wall on this side above my arch, and just to pull it all together, I went ahead and brought it above the arch here as well, which it worked out absolutely fabulous. Super easy to do. So you can paint them, but I didn't have to. I got lucky and they ended up matching my wall color exactly. And so the best way to install it, so after they align it for you and send in the measurements and send you the pieces, the best way to install it is they will have a template of your measurements. So then you just follow that. Like say they say, oh, it's 14 inches over. You will measure, mark a little line, and then use a leveler to draw it here and here. You only need 2 lines drawn on each molding. So then you line this one up and this one up, and the rest will fall into place. As I mentioned before, my light switch is kind of behind my picture, but you can cut it. So as you can see here, the light switch is right there, and you just cut it right there. And it's super easy to cut. You don't need to have super tall ceilings to do this. You can do this, mine is almost 14 foot, but you can do it on an 8-foot ceiling. So in here I have 9-foot ceilings. I chose to do the same wall molding. I did lean a mirror against it, which I think it looks fabulous. I have the smaller, we did already have a chair rail here. So we had the little chair rail, and we went ahead and did a long skinny one above and a smaller one below. 9-foot ceiling, but you can do this with an 8-foot ceiling. Then we leaned a mirror as kind of the centerpiece. So if you're thinking about doing molding, guys, go for it. Comment below and I will let you know where I got mine. But it's a fabulous product, and it's a nice way to give your home a luxe luxe feel. Thanks for joining. Love if you could like and subscribe.